Hey, what's going on, everyone? Alright, back on my dirty desk. Alright, just gonna do a quick update on my PC-00 after I have run an enormous amount of battery on the car. I am still running on the foams, which are fantastic. I have no idea what they are. They are labeled 118 DTM. I bought them from a store a while back, but they do really good on the crazy carpet track that I have. The only injury, well, I have injuries to the body because I have been exploding myself onto bars. The stickers are full of hair, so they're not sticking too well anymore. Other than that, body is good. On the car itself, I have not a single broken part at the moment. The two things that have happened, the servo screw, but the link screw here just came loose one time. I'd never put a bolt at the back here. I guess if I just did that, everything will be fine. But that was just that. I'm not sure if that was just vibration or a shock or something, but that happened once and that was it. And yesterday I was taking it apart to just take a look and do some maintenance, and I've noticed that the outside, the right side damper tube that I had on the top was bended. You see, it's a banana. And this is the inner part, but I feel that the outer tube as well is slightly bent. If you can see a little bit, it's not really straight anymore. So I've replaced that. I'm not sure what happened. It might have been simply a problem over time. Now it was working properly because both parts have bent together. Once again, I don't know if that's from a shock or just the position that it had for a long time that just bent the plastic over. So that was it. It wasn't broken, but I was gonna do a replacement, not a replacement, but I was gonna change the grease to some hard friction damper grease from Tamiya that I found and that I've been using on my 110 and 112, so I wanted to see what it looked like, and then I saw that happened. So I have replaced the right side one, and I have now put the grease in both tubes, and I'm going to rerun some tests here without any spring, just leaving the spring action to the chassis itself like it is supposed to be from the beginning, which I actually have never tried so far. I've always run with either hard springs, soft springs, and with or without the O-ring. So I'm gonna try that for the first time, and that's going to be that. The track is still the crazy bumpy track like I've had before. It's improved a little bit with all the amount of rain that it's had. That is just now the bumps are just the bumps from the floor itself and not from the carpet. But it's still bumpy. But I had the chance to run that with Kyosho LM yesterday, a fairly old model, and well, this is not 102, this is 98. The other one was 102. Both were stock, and it was very comparable performances. So the next thing I have to do, and I'm waiting for it, is to have a proper timing system for the track. At the moment, all I have is the Android app, but I can only track one car at a time, so I know that my cars are running all similar 5.5 to 6 seconds laps, but I want to see with compared to other brands and other electronic systems and so on. And so the next thing I'm going to finish and test, it is the RR version of the car, for which I have a new body coming, which is going to be a surprise. I'm not going to say what it is, but it's a very unusual body with an enormous engine inside, so I think this is going to fit it pretty well. Motor at the back, there's not going to be a wing, and the front is going to be pretty short, so that's all I can say about that. But I've removed the springs on that chassis as well, and I put the same grease inside, so I'm going to test it out like so as soon as the mold arrives for the body. So that is what I have to report so far. I'm super pleased with this chassis. It's super easy to drive, it's super fun, it handles really well, it absorbs the crazy bumps that I have extremely well, so I can't imagine if I didn't have bumps, how good it would be. So that's pretty much it for damage report on the PC-00, and I'll be back with updates on that version pretty soon. Alright, see you, bye bye.